Coroner. I barely know her. It was the best I could do. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day out there. Thank you, as always, for being here, clicking on the video, showing up, stopping by, walking your pretty little feet in here. Let's go ahead and listen to the first track off of the album No More Color by the band Coroner. That's going to be Die by My Hand. This was released, hold on, I didn't pull it up, 1989 is when it was released. I've never heard of the band, but this particular track was suggested by AK. So AK, thank you so much for the suggestion. I appreciate it. Yeah, never heard of the band. Don't know a thing about them. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to them. Coroner, here we go. Take a sip. Interesting mix. They keep stopping it. Okay, I'm catching it. Just took me a second to catch that rhythm. This one. It's fun trying to catch all of them. See, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so really fun track to listen to. All right, you know how there's like those stops, the hits that are happening in there that kind of take off the rhythm, like it cuts it off one too early, basically. But it doesn't feel like a 7/8 or like a 3/4. Maybe it was. I don't know. I wasn't counting. I was just trying to keep track of the hits. This is gonna sound like a dumb question. This is gonna sound like a real dumb question. But I noticed that in a lot of thrash metal, they have that where like they stop like one beat or two early, or like they just cut it off very quickly. This is gonna sound dumb, and I apologize kind of for my ignorance, but like, who came up with that? Like, it's so dumb. But like, I just notice it a lot of times in especially thrash, and I'm like, who came up with that? Like, where did that kind of start? Like, to throw in those hits that kind of start over the beat a little quicker than usual. I'm just curious. I don't know if that's a dumb question or not. Someone's got to ask the questions. Listen, I don't mind being the one to ask. I got to ask, where did that start? Who was doing that first? Why did they do that? Did they feel like it would kind of throw people off and kind of add to the chaos and the momentum of everything? Or like, I don't know. It just sounds dumb. Anyways, I really like that song. I thought the guitars were really nice, played by Tommy Vertelli, doing that. I really enjoyed his guitar playing. I like how he has a lot of room to play and solo in there. I like how the solo feels good. I like how he fits in with the chugging of everything. The drums were fantastic. Also, Marky Edelman on the drums. Really fantastic, because to me, I'm just thinking of like, how are they keeping up with those hits? I know it's not like playing a progressive rock song or anything like that, where it's like a ton of different changes and such, but there are a decent amount of changes, and I think that the drumming from Marky, he keeps up with it very, very well, but doesn't just keep up with it, he builds that momentum and builds that force and puts it down really nicely. And the vocals by Ron Broder, who's also playing the bass. I like how his vocals, to me, are kind of, in my limited knowledge, kind of like halfway between maybe Metallica and something a little bit heavier. But he has that bark, but he also, I can kind of tell he probably has a little bit more of a melodic side too for a softer track. I like that. I like this track as a whole. And interesting that I see that the band is Swiss, but then I see that I guess it was mixed in Tampa, Florida, so that's somewhat local. That's kind of interesting. A little bit of a gap between those two places. Let's go ahead and look at the lyrics though. Shiny metal, arc of light, red eyes, smell of fear, deep cut, red stream on white skin in slow motion. Well, someone's getting killed, someone's dying, or, I mean, all right, Die by My Hand. Yeah, the name of the song, sure, makes sense. I'm thinking more of a Terminator. Shining metal, red eyes, deep cut, red stream, white skin, slow mo. You got killed by a T-1000. Stop time, close your lips, keep the word, lay down and sleep with bleeding heart. I'll take you away, save you from the claws of time. Yeah, saving you from the claws of time because I'm introducing you into the hands of death. Die by my hand. Now you are a crystal rose, frozen for eternity. Down on my knees, caress your body inside my head in slow motion. Stop time, close your lips, keep the word. Oh, there you go. Well, he killed them. There you go. It's pretty... I don't think that there's a lot to interpret on that one. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much, AK, for the recommendation as well. Appreciate you. Right there. This poke is for you. Boop. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Come back tomorrow. Roll the credits.